My name is Sean Chelfin, and I am going to show exactly how I allege Expedia and Kayak, Ross Weber, Chris Ismail, and Fastly are attacking me. They're starting with hacking the state of New York's website. This is the state of New York's website. This is my domain right here, geo.viajes, and this occurred back in June of 2017. And they installed 6,257 pages of a PDF inside my computer. And with this came this link right here, with 206,000 links, by the way. There's links to all kinds of websites, including the Department of Justice's, the FBI's website, and the state of New York. But we're just going to start off with the state of New York. If you click on this, that link right there, it goes right to the state of New York's website from this link right here, this document that these hackers, I allege, Expedia, Ross Weber, Kayak. If you click on this, it goes right to my domain, geo.viajes. Now, geo.viajes, this is on State of New York's website, by the way. Now, this used to be a website of mine that took me 5 weeks to build. They destroyed it. But these links right here, watch. They're programmable. I could put kayak.com on the State of New York's website right there. I could put Expedia.com on the State of New York's website. I clicked on it. It goes right to Expedia. Let's back up. Right here we are on the State of New York's website. We're hacking the State of New York's website. I could probably put the people that are hacking me, like TomParker.com. Right there's TomParker.com. I could put Chris Ismail, who I allege is hacking me. And there he is on the State of New York's website. And that's probably going to end dead because there's probably no such. Oh, Chris Ismail has himself a flight. How about that? I didn't know this was going to happen. Hey, Chris Ismail has himself a jet radar site. He's hacking me, by the way. And now we put him on the State of New York's website right here. Now, what they're doing is backlinking me. They're backlinking, and they're taking all of my domains times 200,000, 206,000 on this 6,000 page document, and they're backlinking me. So here is a net stat that I ran in January 2019 recently, and we see that these hackers have attached the State of New York's website to my network. It's their network, but they have converted my computers into a server, and they're uploading data and backlinking my links to the State of New York's website. And here is a net stat that I showed earlier that has Expedia in it. And this is a photo, this is a screenshot of Expedia inside my net stat in June of 2018. They're hacking me. Expedia has been caught hacking me. Now, this is a net stat that I ran July 19th. Now, there is Expedia inside my net stat. And what they're doing, Expedia and Kayak, Varnish, Fastly, they have established a hidden virtual network computer module. This right here is Chris Ismail. He's from Turkey. He is their paid hacker. He is Expedia's paid hacker. And what this is right here is an actual net stat to GoDaddy that I ran on July 19th. And this is everybody that was tied into my network. And here is Expedia and Chris Ismail in my server, skin.shopping. Skin.shopping. They're in the process of hacking me. And these guys right here, Expedia, just finished hacking me. And let's break it down to like armed robbery, a bank robbery. These guys come in, they don't wear a mask, they're getting caught by a closed circuit TV, they're on camera, and they left behind their hacker, Chris Ismail, because these guys just finished injecting their script. Now I'm going to show you what they inject. I think this is what they're doing. They are inserting travel assets. Now, here is the damage Expedia has done over the last 2 years. They are port forwarding my computer to the state of New York's website right here. There is their hacker who also is changing the way my domains are searched through this Google user content. And that is Chris Ismail's IP address. He's their hacker. Expedia uses him to hack me. And there is Expedia in my netstat. There is Chris Ismail right here in my netstat, July 19th, 2018. And I took this and I knew this was him. I saw this, but I had no idea what port forwarding was all about. Now, here is what Expedia has done with this port forwarding arrangement. The damage they have done is significant. This is June 6, 2018. This is when I noticed that Expedia was taking over Hotels.Viajes and installing their travel asset toolkits. And this travel asset toolkit was created June 5th at 9:40 in the morning. And it was installed first over here at 9:43. And it was installed in a travel assets toolkit. They're web kits and they are full of malware and they overtake my site. And this is Expedia overtaking my site. The other example is on June 27th at 5:55 p.m. No, this is a.m. 5:55 a.m. An Adobe Marketing Cloud for Expedia is at 5:55 a.m. in a travel assets toolkit. And then at 5:50, they're hacking me with Adobe Marketing Cloud script in this travel assets right here. Now I called Bob Zielik, this guy right here, their chief legal officer, Expedia's top law officer. And I said, hey, Bob, why are you injecting travel asset toolkits into my website? Why are you overtaking me? Why are you hacking me? You know what he does? Instead of calling me back, I called him on May 17th and May 28th of 2018. This guy right here. Instead of him calling me back and trying to clarify the accusation, you know what they do? On the 18th, these are intrusion records. These are the records of hacks into my website. And these people right here hacked me. All of these people went into my site, these companies, and here are the intrusion records and IP addresses. And there's Expedia the day after I called Bob Zielik. And then all these other companies are right behind. All of them are participating. There's Conversant, and I allege Conversant, part of CJ, Commission Junction, is in on this. This is an amazing document. I have been running NetStats for 2 years, not really understanding what I'm looking at. And I certainly knew nothing about port forwarding until just the end of December 2018. And these guys, Expedia's hackers, Expedia and their hackers have been forwarding my ports. And this right here is how they've been listening to me. I have been saying all along, they're listening to me. Here is my iPhone in this port that's being forwarded. Right here. They've been listening to me. I have found listening device or listening script in my computer for 2 years. And there's what they're doing. Now this is encrypted. Now, we're going to go through this 12,000 page document that Fastly installed into my computers. Now, this is iPhone recording script. This is the phone. This is the port forwarding, I allege, the port forwarding script that they're using to listen to me, that I discovered in this document that Fastly installed. Now, I think that this company right here wrote the script. It belongs to that IP address, which is a place in Seattle called Encapsula. Well, this says Seattle, but they're in Redwood, California, right here. Now, the other things that Fastly installed is Varnish. Varnish is found on 351 pages here. Fastly installs their product, the product that Tom Parker talks about on the Fastly website. This is Varnish. 351 pages out of 12,000. I don't know how this company can think they could go public when they're doing this kind of stuff to an individual American or anyone, but they're hacking me. Now, the other things I found in this 12,000 page document that Fastly installed, their content delivery company, is Expedia. Now, Expedia is found in here in 299 pages. And this is just an incredible find because Expedia, I allege, is hacking me. As discovered in the port forwarding software that I have found. Now, we can go through here and find things like NewYork.gov because they're hacking the state of New York's website. I mean, this can't be any clearer than they're hacking me. And they're putting my domains on backlinks on thousands of websites, but they focus on the state of New York's website. And Fastly is helping install this content. The other thing Fastly installed is Lacana. Now, Lacana is found out of 12,000 pages on 8 pages. But the most interesting thing about Lacana is that they left their Facebook logins, their Twitter logins, and their LinkedIn logins, which are found in the header of my websites. These redirect links. And the other thing that is closely associated with Lacana is that, there it is right there, Lacana. And this number right here will be able to help research how much they've actually stolen from me over the last 2 years. And then North Ghost. North Ghost, located right down the street from Fastly. North Ghost has a login here. That's their password. There is their username. And North Ghost is helping Lacana, I allege. I'm not sure, but redirect traffic out of that port right there. And that port is on every one of the headers of my websites. Rainier. Now, this is a big deal because they're reconfiguring my Linksys router. They're reconfiguring and sharing whatever I do on my Linksys, anything that's attached to my Linksys router. And it's in this document right here. Last, finishing up here, there's a G wallet in here. Somebody is making money, and right there is a G wallet, and they're getting paid through that. Fastly's in here 580 times. They're hacking me, and this company is going public soon. You got to be kidding me. This is Fastly's product. Fastly's product. Tom Parker. Tom Parker talks about this, but I just want to make it clear that Fastly is using their product Varnish to hack me. To get into my server. And Nimble. Lacana lets you stay nimble and innovate so that you can build profitable, secure, engaging content businesses. Right here, nimble, which is a very interesting word. Now, this is Tom Parker, who is pitching Varnish. But the unique word, and it's no big deal, it's not going to prove anything, but nimble pops out. So this is only 25, 30 seconds or less.
And some of them are really good ideas, and we want to be able to implement them quickly. And with prior vendors, it could take weeks, if not longer, to implement something. Whereas with Fastly, we can go from concept to reality in a couple of days. Because Fastly is based on Varnish, we have complete control of our configuration. We can do things really quickly that we couldn't do before, and that was really the big selling point for us. But not only can we do it ourselves, which means we can stay really nimble, but we can roll it out really fast. This industry is all about speed. And
so, nimble. I just think it's fascinating that Mr. Parker uses the word nimble when it's found in this document right here on 2 pages. Because it's not used very often, and Fastly's hacking me, and Fastly installed this Lacana script, which it lets you stay nimble.